Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Minecraft Mod Survival. Last time, pretty much a double length episode in which we did a lot of power related things, but it mainly pertains to, we set up a new pump, we set up a new quarry, and we almost very nearly overheated our engine shack over there to the point it blew up. So, yeah, casual Tuesday. Either way, hopefully you're all doing well. I'm up here with the refinery, it's doing its thing. I read somewhere off camera that you can actually just leave these guys running, and they will never explode so long as... Yeah, basically so long as they have something to do at least like once every 10 minutes, these guys should hypothetically never explode. So I'm gonna leave them running and see if that's true. I'm just gonna trust the wiki. If they blow up, I won't be too mad. I'm just hoping that they don't blow up all of the oil tanks we've got here, and if they do, it's whatever. Either way, I'm trying to show off the work from last time, because it didn't go 100% according to plan, because we've got a little clay pipe here connecting our new systems to the old one. So we're trying to upgrade to a little bit better infrastructure. You know? We're trying to make it work, and I'm afraid our definition of making it work has failed. Yeah, so yeah, it kind of had a moment where it decided, you know, I don't need to play by your rules, and it didn't. So we got a minute little problem here. So we're gonna just dig our good old friend up, and we're gonna reposition him, and just hope at least for this episode he's gonna play ball, be a little bit nice, and ideally not cause us too much hassle. Actually, it's a really good spot if we throw him here. Kind of dense center, he can like go through here. Okay, he needs to do the thing again. I get in the middle of the block, and nope. Okay, that's... Oh dear. We are Houston. We have a minute problem. Okay, let me get out of this by being smart first and foremost. Nope, won't. Okay, yes. Suckers. See you in hell. Okay, is he? Okay, yeah, he's going. Look at him go. That's what we can do, actually. We're gonna leave this here in case it doesn't decide to work its way around. Actually, what we can do is just a little bit of a cheeky thing. We're gonna just dig this out so this counts as being connected, and it might get drained. Oh, see, look at him go. Yes, I'm hoping it can keep this momentum. It sucks up everything like down here, heading like, you know, obviously on the y-axis. I'm just hoping this is enough for this episode. This might have to become a frequent thing where we reposition it, but I'm gonna clean up all the soil because. It's a lot of oil. Might require a fair bit of work, but man, you know how it goes. So that's quarry business done. I have a feeling at some point we're going to have to move him over here. It's not the end of the world if we have to reposition him a few times. It's not too difficult. But the other news that we had, relatively important. As you may remember, way back when we first set up the quarry, and we set it up with the sole purpose of not actually getting any resources, and instead setting it up so that the village could expand. And if you were here last time, I'm just gonna quickly... Okay, you guys are... Oh, you're dangerously high in capacity. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit known thing of that, and I'm gonna flick you guys on so they'll automatically power up. That's what I'm told. Actually, what we can do, just to be nice, so we'll put some coal in this engine so it can get a little bit extra of water pumping while the engines are off. So I suppose like, there's a little bit more time for the pump back there. You know, so let's go. So that's there. Just gonna make sure that we're on top of that and everything's Gucci. But yeah, we're gonna let that cool down, exploit, and you can see it loading in the distance because it's huge. But basically, this is like Operation Round 2. It's off right now because of course we just modified our stuff. But yeah, no general idea. Actually, same idea. We use this quarry to basically mine out a flat level in which the village could expand into. Problem is that I'm well aware of this fact, and I don't think I've mentioned it before. There is a chance. Actually, where is it? Does it line up with like here? Oh, okay. I see why I've put it there. Fair enough. There is a chance that the village might just decide to start expanding into here before it's finished digging in its entirety, which. Honestly, if that happens, I don't know what to say. Maybe it has like a little tiny bit of like cross-compatibility between the two of them. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, like I know that I didn't need elaborating on, but gee, right. Okay, I need a little bit of iteration here, just a tiny bit. Right, this is a big old wall full of resources, fellas. And, well, alright, how to explain this without making myself... Okay, basically, I've put it one block too many to the right. Oh, Okay, so macroponic raid. Mint. Alright, anyway, right, I'm being an idiot, but we can fix this with science or some shit. Okay, actually, ooh, I have a very smart idea. If this works, you all have to subscribe immediately. Actually, you know what we can do? We can take the opportunity to expand this guy a little bit. So okay, well, fine then. Let's make this like actually worthwhile and not just be like the defining. Okay, yeah, this has gone the whole way. So I think we can go. Okay, so I need to figure out. So we do like this. Okay, yeah, I would say that is manageable. And then we put down a landmark. I understand we're just rehashing last episode, but this makes sense in a sec. And oh dear, you're back online. I mean, okay, no, fine. We don't need to worry about it bumping into us. It looks like we're just expanding it by a few blocks. That realistically right now will not have too much of a bearing, so I'm cool. I'm Gucci with it. No much from fish. Bring this guy back. So we need just a 3. Yeah. Do we need 3? I mean, okay, yeah, we need 3. So we do the same thing. No, we don't do the same thing here. That would be a dumb idea. We do it here, don't we? And we need to do. Yes, we don't need to do it as extreme as the last one, but we basically just need to go down one, that, swim back up, and put one to the right. And again, the idea is that it takes this out instead of leaving it here for me to deal with in the future. And I believe, last one we got to do, he's digging away as if he's like meant to be continuing. We do that, and I believe you right click. Oh, is that? Oh, I didn't put a landmark down. I'm sorry, I'm being a bit thick today, aren't I? Yeah, so we throw this down, it should make a nice little square, then we throw that up, put him back down, and he's basically just recalibrated to do his job properly. Yeah, oh, you know, I respect your dedication, but, okay, no, okay, seriously? Just fall. Okay, I respect the hustle, but, like, man, right, okay, fine. Okay, we dig this up, though. No more quarry, for now. And then, wait for these guys to finish, because I know what will happen. I know I'll destroy it, and, like, all the shit will spew out, like, a moment's notice. But we do that. I gotta go around and grab my landmarks again. And, we extend this by, like, 1 block. Ba-boom. Easy peasy. Just gotta make sure I put this... where do we put this? Oh, dear. Stone transport pipe. Now's a good time to... Yeah, well, we're updating the design to make it more modern, not because I can't be asked moving all of that. That's definitely the reason. Please believe me. Either way, we dig our cobblestone, go grab our landmarks, and we are good to go. Just gotta be really careful that I don't fall. And yeah, okay, well, it's a little bit of a diversion, but I wanted to make sure I got this right, because it kind of played on my mind, like, after I stopped recording, and I didn't hop on to double check, but I was like, did I make sure that the border was technically overhanging? Because, again, the drill doesn't go underneath the frame that I'm on now. It will not mine the blocks I'm directly above. It's like, okay, I'm glad I fixed it before I got too far in, because I can see it being a problem later on. Oh, it's going to town, gee. Oh yeah, because the engines have been soaring, trying to think of the word. Yeah, of course, the engines have been storing a bunch of electricity, so it must just be... See, it's stopped now, but it must have just had to let it all out in a single blast. Okay, either way, so that's that guy done. I'm going to go sleep, because, actually, we need to our inventory first. I would like to think we're not going to be putting down too many pipes, but we'll get rid of the ones that we know for certain we won't need, and we'll keep a few in if we need to reposition the pump. But I think transport pipe wise, we probably don't need to mess around for a while. That quarry is very much set to gut as everything we ever wanted and more. And hey, after it's actually finished doing that, we can use it to get some resources and not be stuck like we're in the 10th century. Only the boldest of decisions here on the Neremik channel. Actually, we need another chest. Yeah, well, let's get on that actually. Someone else has messed around with the iron chest, but we can make it work. So what you need, so it's gold chest. Yes, you basically need to gulp through the things. So well, yeah, it's overdue time. Like it's been playing on my mind for a little while that we might just maybe need an upgrade. And then I assume we throw gold back, not gold. And then I assume we throw gold at it, followed by. I'm not particularly feeling diamonds, so I guess 2 gold chests will just have to do for the time being. Bada bing. Easy. And now we can just chuck in all the stuff that we don't particularly need or want. It's like nailing this. Clave transport pipes, stone transport pipes, the stupid amount of coal I have for some reason. I'm missing a landmark. It's okay, they're quite easily craftable. A sterling engine, stone pickaxe. Look, what could us? Like, this is the most available thing has been in a while. You know, freed up. And honestly, I for one, I'm happy with that. Hell yeah, I'll even throw the cactus green in there too. It's a sign of goodwill. I should probably sleep. Last thing I want is all this new stuff I built to be blown up by a creeper. So if we can just make sure that don't happen. I'm gonna take a tip. Just took a sip of my drink too. As I'm super dehydrated these last few days, which is why I skipped recording yesterday. Which is why today's probably gonna be a double upload. I'm gonna see this like early evening, and then probably the next video for like a few more hours after that. Because yeah, you know, I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with a cold. Oh, that's really smart. Oh, that's really, really smart. Okay, I'll explain that, but yeah, like I'm coming out with a cold. I'm dying. But, okay, a little bit of context. If you know how I work this, I normally leave these guys off until they cool down and fully fill up with water. Just 'cause it works. But we discovered in the last few episodes that they don't start using water until, like, they're at 100 degrees. Because obviously that's like the evaporation point of water, it makes sense. But I let them fill it with water anyway, because I had a feeling that they would start using it immediately. But obviously that isn't the case, because these guys are fully filled. This guy's actually still filling up. So what I can do is, if these guys get too hot, I don't need to hang around anymore. I can flick these up and down, and they don't turn on until they hit, like, their lowest temperature. I can flick these up and down, let them, like, do their whole refill thing, cool down, and then I have until they're at 100 degrees, where they will literally just refill with water. That's actually kind of sick. I like that. And obviously, like, once, like, I think those first set are like 5 degrees higher than the other. These guys hit the water supply slows, but it might still be able to reach these guys back here. That's cool. I like that. That actually makes my job easier. I haven't done anything to necessarily make it easier. I've just figured out something I probably should have figured out a while ago, and it's helpful knowledge, I guess. I'm not using it. Is that okay? Yeah, no. So yeah, that pump sucks up so much water, and it still doesn't show a single sign of draining any. Honestly, for a little bit of an oil operation, we're not doing too bad. Although, it's mentioning oil, it does beg the question as to how things are faring with Mr. Pump. So we're just gonna check in, because now obviously the power's been going a little bit. They're still evidently getting, what the fuck? How can you be this incompetent at your job? Holy shit. Like, I'm actually, like, astutely amazed that you managed to mess up this badly on a continuous basis. Just suck up what's downstream first. Oh, fine, right, okay. See, I'm glad I checked on this now, because it means... Actually, okay, it means that because it's being funny, Quarry is actually going to get a little bit more power, you know, it's going to play catch-up a bit more well. I should probably remove those once I finish digging everything up. So, yeah, Quarry's going to play catch-up because of the extra power, because this guy isn't doing shit. Because, you know, pumps are apparently really inefficient. And I'll just dig you up, so we're gonna have to rework a fair bit, I just have a hunch. But B, you know, fine, it counts as content, I'll let it slide. Right, nope, oh, no, give me that. Right, how am I gonna do this? Are you, okay, so my bucket strategy for getting out of oil, time and time again, just proves to be completely invaluable. Right, either way, come here, you. We have got a thing to fix, so, right, I think we've got 20 pipes to play with. We could just... Okay, what we'll do is I think we'll play the easy game, and I'm literally just going to hook him up here. So destroy this, I'm just going to get rid of this, and hope that the game has enough intelligence. I know that's a rare thing for this mod to have, but I'm just going to hope and pray it has intelligence enough to maybe start doing stuff downstream, and if not, it cleans up this hill. Like I said, I have a feeling this pump, like, being rearranged is going to become, like, a frequent thing that we're going to have to put up with, but, right, so you're down. Yeah, okay, that works. And then we do this, and I'm going to stick here, actually. I'm going to stick here and see, like, what it actually starts to drain, because, right, you look at this. Okay, so, okay, first of all, this is going way faster than I remember it possibly going. Okay, of course, it's sending it all out. And... So is it just it's gonna get rid of everything on, like, the same level and then just stop? That is impressively, like, actually stupid. Okay, fine. Right, okay, so we dig that. We're gonna. I'm sorry. Why were you store? Oh, right, because apparently, okay, it stores oil in there until I can get rid of it. Right. How are we gonna get rid of this then? That seems like the main pressing issue. How do we get rid of that? Like this is the main problem. How do we remove it? And obviously, look, I reckon I can clean up this hillside by hand. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? You come here, you wires. I have an idea. That's like really dumb, but it might work. And if it does, I'd be quite happy. Actually, probably be best doing this a little bit more to the left, so it's more like the center of like what I actually need to get. So yeah, okay. Let's do this then. I don't care about your oil fragments. Just stop cluttering my inventory. I'm begging you, game. Right, anyway, let's make it right. Let this oil flow out. For some reason it thinks this is the end. Just go back on yourselves. Okay, make sure to get everything. So again, the last thing I want is losing pipes, and like that requires me to waste even more time on trying to get this working. But right, we're just gonna go straight for like the mother load of like crap, and then like I said, we'll do the rest maybe by hand. Be a pain in the ass, but probably would be quicker than having to constantly remove this pump. Okay, but yes, my idea is that it literally just goes ham on this. The downside is if it goes wrong and like water flows in, this is going to be a nightmare. But we can make it work. We can make it work. So right, so let's cut this here. So this is yes. Okay, yeah. So we take it here. Okay, so it's way too much oil. Just go. What? Why are you here? Like, you're telling me that like the engines that like chug oil like there's no tomorrow are physically incapable of taking any more? I somehow find that hard to believe. Okay, we'll leave that there, sorry, because that does look like a bit of oil, or a fair bit. And we just we do this, build this out. Okay, yeah, but I forgot Buildcraft is stupid with its pipes. But we do this, and then we do a little bit of this. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, almighty Buildcraft, that you particularly. Ooh. Okay, so I can do this. I look stupid while doing it, but I'll do a little bit of this. Okay, this is like. I'm sorry. Why can't I place these while like crouching on the end? This is stupid, but fine. I'll play ball solely so I can get rid of this awful setup I've got here. So we do this, and then that puts us pretty much. Yeah, we do one more. That, then. One actual more for that, then pump, and this should just go. Okay, now let's go a decent spot. Let's see if this is actually going to do it. Okay, so it's getting past. Okay, probably links over there actually. Is it actually going? The moment I start like seeing or hearing running water, I will actually believe that like something has been done. Of meaning, obviously. Oh, because the pipes are absolutely awful and don't know what they're at. Okay, don't mind if I do. Yeah, because the pipes are awful. It must be blocked up. Okay, it's stupid, but well, it gives me time to do. Okay, how many buckets are up here? So that's one. If I just find a few spaces where I can just like cut. Not sure how that happened, but go up. Okay, so if I just. Okay, so if I cause a little bit of oil pollution, so to speak, as you do. And I'm hoping that this, like, by extension, just kind of gets removed by the pump. Okay. Oh, it's not getting that by electricity because all the oil. Why is the oil being so stupid? Like, is there a connection thing? Is it not going in? Why in specific is the oil being just hard to get? I don't get it unless maybe just the mod itself is playing dumb. So all the oil's backed up here. Like, realistically, the oil shouldn't be coming down from there. It should be going up there, to the refinery. So, like, yeah, the refinery's getting power because the engine's red. Then, here, this should be going out rather than in. So So I don't actually know why it's doing that. Okay, so let's just... Okay, I don't know what's happened. Do I need, like, valve pipes to... Okay, I assume I needed valve pipes for a while. But if I just... Okay, you guys are red, so let's shut you off in the name of safety or whatever. And then just out of... Shit! I don't even want to know. Now let's just stop you from being able to take any more... Oh, look, it stopped here too! But it's also coming up and in on, like, when it's needed basis, so why... I don't understand why the mod is acting this way. All I know is that it's acting stupidly. Like, are you telling me we've got so much oil? Oh, okay, nice, but are you telling me we have so much oil none of the engines are actually, like, chugging it? I don't believe that. Are you telling me we're producing more oil than we're burning? And we're technically backed up right now. And these pipes are just empty. Okay, well, not empty, they're full here. And there's just... So... Okay. I have an idea of what's happening. I don't like the idea, but I need to fix the idea. Oh my god, this is another episode where Buildcraft has just been weird, because I misunderstand. Okay, again, because of the you know, lack of pump working, I assume the quarry is going a million miles an hour? I mean fair enough, but... Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna sleep, and then we're gonna figure out what we can do to fix that. Yeah, another sip. Brain food. So, I believe valve pipe. So it's just iron transport pipe, pipe sealant, and this. Right, we should. Okay, we have some pipe sealant. We have glass lying around. Yes, we do that, and then we do some of that, and then give me one AU. Right, so it should create a valve pipe. Well, let's iron transport pipes first, but then we need a single one of these. Oh, okay, I need to turn that into pipe sealant first, and then I get my valve pipe. So should this... I really hope I don't need something like a wrench to organise that, because I know that's an item in the mod, and I've not found a use for it. I really hope I don't need a wrench to make a valve. But, yeah, no, if we can make it flow one way, that'd be beneficial. You know, if it's only just exclusively iron flows... Not iron, oil. If we can make it so that it exclusively flows outward and not in, and when the system's backed up, then it might still occasionally, you know, get backed up, but it's waiting to leave rather than everything else. That's the idea anyway. I'm actually hoping I don't need more clay pipes to connect them, because it does. I'm not going to be too chuffed. Just like test run. Okay, I need to find. Okay, I was hoping one of the pipes would be empty, but no, they're all full apparently. So if we do this. We'll do it here. Just remove this. I'm so sorry. Do that, and then it just stops. Okay, so how do we make a wrench? Because I remember the crafting recipe for it was being pretty easy. Okay, so if we make a wrench, I reckon what we'll be able to do. I'm doing this entirely off the top of my head and just like off a suspicion, but I think you make a wrench, or do wrench things. And it should allow us to control which way oil's flowing. I would think. Is there a description on that? No? I mean, if in doubt, I could just Google the answer. You know, it's like, actually, you know, it's just... Unrelated note, whoa, my game's frozen and paused. Iron pipe Buildcraft. How do I make it work? Oh, well, got wise internet. Feel free to give me an answer sometime soon. My internet's being slow. Okay, randomly choose which way to go upon reaching a junction. Yes, things do that if they don't have a transport pipe. Iron pipes allow you to control which direction they're going in. Okay, so I know basic English, alright, but how do I change the direction that they're going in? Right-clicking the pipe with wrench. I'm sorry, I'm going to gloat about that until the end of time, because... sometimes my genius is almost terrifying. It's a stone gear, and we just need 3 iron. Literally, off a hunch, and like a tiny bit of real world thing. Like, yeah, I think wrenches are used to change things like that. Mwah. We are too smart for our own good, fellas. We were just... I don't even know what to say, honestly. I don't even know what to say other than, wow, I'm smart. Okay, yeah, it's a bit self-indulgent, but you get the point. So yeah, if we just simply right-click this pipe with our wrench, which I don't think has any durability, so we can get as much use out of this as we want. We change the direction that it goes. I'm just hoping it specifies, and I can get it right. We should just be able to, ideally, go ham. Ideally. Okay, we need to really parkour here. That's because you know that nothing's been done by this pump because everything's backed up to high hell. Right, wrenched, and then... Okay. So it's saying the direction is to go up there. And then... Okay, hang on a second. Okay, we can make multiple of these. We can actually fix the problem. And I like the sound of that. So, because there's no reason for the oil that's going to be used to be coming back, because that's only just that's going to mess with the whole thing now. Yes, so the reserve's kind of drying up, so to speak. But if we get one more, just like safety's sake, and we say oil flows this way down this pipe, we do that. We put our foot down. Everything should be good. Everything should be fine, and that's. Okay, besides, like, obviously just Googling to make sure I'm not wasting my time, I'm actually quite happy with that, because I've figured that out on my own. With, like, literally no prior experience. If you think I was, like, look, I talk about Buildcraft like it's my best friend, the most I know is how Stirling engines work, combustion engines work, quarries, pumps, and pipes. That's literally the extent of my knowledge, so the fact I was able to figure this out on my own, I'm content with myself, if you can't tell. Like, I'm not a face camera, but I have a smile on my face, what it's worth. I'm feeling particularly happy about it. But I believe that might just bring this episode to a close. I've got 2 Discord DMs, I'm not sure who they're from. We can find out. No, I'm not gonna read my Discord messages, I'm not that desperate for content, but hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, like I said, this one definitely was more lower stakes than last episode, but I'll happily welcome that, compared to the utter chaos of last time. But yeah, I believe if we just do a little bit... Okay, see, it's flowing this direction now, but I reckon that won't be always like that. So what I'm going to do, just in the name of... Yeah, in the name of being a little bit nice, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I got the pipe. I'm going to do that, and then we do that. I think that's the correct way. No. Okay, no, we turn it the other way. Okay, so it's the direction which, like, the fat white thing is that is the input, I assume. Yeah, we do that. Things kind of get a move on. Wait, how much per second? So this is 0.2. Iron. How many things per second is that? Because are we unintentionally throttling things by doing that? Just final thought. 0.8. Okay, 0.8 to 0.2. Okay, so it looks small. That's only because that's the actual, like, amount it can let through at any given time. But I think that means the congestion issue is fixed. Yeah, you can see it's leaving here. It kind of understands what's been going on. And well, I'm not seeing any direct result. I would like to think that's at least fixed the problem. You know? Just very quickly on the air, just quick take back one more of our pipes while the oil slowly drains. Yeah, I assume this is going to take some time. Actually, I'm gonna put the engines back on up there, just to make sure we use as much oil as we can. And I think that's gonna bring it to an end, honestly. Productive episode. Probably not, well, honestly, this could have been avoided, but I didn't know, so yeah, we get this going, we start using some more oil up here, we'll export some of the good fuel too. And I think I'm happy to end this one here. Yeah. It's been pretty good. We found out that these guys can run forever and just technically print free shit without exploding, ideally. We're sorting out... Honestly, even if I didn't say it out loud, I did have a hunch that this might be a problem at some point, so I'm glad we were able to fix it. Obviously, I think we might need a little bit of a pipe here to stop things from going down this end, but meh. And yeah, no, I'm going to stay on and we'll let this pipe drain, and I reckon, once it gets to here, this guy should be able to kick into action. Oh! Or maybe he's kicking into action already. Okay. I'll keep my eye on it. I'm gonna let it go, just make sure everything's set up, change anything I need to, and try and do a little by hand cleanup to like put oil in the river to be soaked up. And yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. So yeah, with all said, all that aside, I really do hope you've enjoyed. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.